He averaged 25 and 11.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see,
I hate the NBA. I really do. Honest to God, I hate the NBA, bro.
In the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack,
Hurricane won't believe it.
Georgia, and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Quick release by the QB. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field, and their big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs.
No, he's a cuck. Yeah, he's a cuck.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Pulls and fires complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Makes the catch. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Really good job there. Got through the progressions. 1, 2, 3, check down. Take what you can.
Don't waste time. You know, once you go through the progressions, get the football.
Nah, that song be going, bro. You wanna hang with the? You wanna hang with the? Yeah, you wanna hang with the?
Go to the next down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Trying the left side.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride.
Well, hang with the
run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fakes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Hey, Charles, they cheated me, bro. Gave me L's.
Some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won 3rd down and forced him on 4th down.
Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
He wants to change this route. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Coming out aggressively. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Fires left. Got his man. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down.
Now, remember we had that combo about a nigga like Muck telling us on us trying to run? Like Muck could tell by accident, like, yo, where y'all go? Like now, like nobody told Muck about the plan, and he'd be like, yo, what y'all doing? Like I said, I'd have to kill Muck before we do the plan. I have to do it. I have to get him out of here.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Nah, the night before, like said, if you want to get out of there, you got to get rid of him before that, bro.
Looking to scramble. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
The throw. Firing to the right, complete. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Literally.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. The little soft flip pass ball's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Like, it's really pleasing we not allowed for our safety.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area.
Clark or sundown, Tal.
Right, the windows they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one.
They say that. They say sundown.
Turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought
Yeah, they say like that's low key one of the most racist towns in Jersey.
Position with the return. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, your vast majority of races.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire.
Yeah, right. I've never personally experienced that.
Turning it on.
I'm lying.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Still, like, simple size. It's still so
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the back.
What do you mean,
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. First down for this offense. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Yeah, like...
He'll set up to throw.
Like, he's clearly not one of those guys. So
Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
And he's not saying it to me. Like, what?
He's looking downfield to throw.
Like, I've been around.
Fires to the wide out.
Used it to each other.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Around like people.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down.
There he goes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Fourth down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking to scramble. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Piece of nigger.
The Burger King nigga, it's like, nigger! Like, come on, son. Like,
between them and the sticks here on second down. Running into the open space. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections. But the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead. And a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Oh, yeah. He might have it right to say it. He might have it right to say it.
Touchdown, Washington. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense
he French Montana. He French Montana like.
Last drive, that was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job. Very play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
He raps so slow and new, you be missing it.
They bring him down, but not before a turns up this offense in solid field position.
Like Ron, he be like the rules.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're trying to put anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard, down 7-0. He's going for the big play. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
I ain't stopping them.
Fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5 on the season.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't saying nothing.
Always a guy where we're gonna be calling his name over and over again.
Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened, fires toward the end zone.
No, absolutely not.
He's black.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it
He black.
so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball, executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
It ain't a white one.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and
ain't he black?
On the same page here.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like young GC kid, you could tell he had like melanin, but like this GC kid, he did like a white nigga.
Nah.
Washington
Yeah,
trying to convert
that's what I'm
this
saying though.
fourth
Before he
down.
like fully went bald and shit.
Surging forward on the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
The defense has got.
Oh my God, he just dunked on him.
The most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The kickoff here it is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Wait, he got Stein in his last name too. He Jewish?
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and
Yeah, he probably.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point,
All right. What about Dante? Like if Dante said it, Dante, DiVincenzo. Yeah, you're nasty.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
Shit, be like, nigga, what?
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
Dante saying it to another white nigga that gas him up like, yeah.
Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Nah, he German. He not with us. He German.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, yeah, in Germany, they probably don't even expect that nigga.
He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive.
Wimby African. he
the Bulldogs with
African, bro.
After that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
And guess what? When he spoke up,
Touchdown, dog!
They come from war. Like, who? Yo, you shouldn't be talking. You shouldn't be talking. You told me Knicks. You told me Knicks. You can't talk in here. You told me Knicks.
Creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Here he comes. This is a gamble. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Come on, bro. He Haitian. He's Haitian. He's Haitian. Blake Griffin Haitian. I'm dead serious. I'm dead. Yo, go look it up. Yeah, Blake Griffin is Haitian, bro. You could tell he Haitian. You could dead tell he Haitian. He one of them ginger Haitians.
Using his feet to buy
Nah,
time.
yeah, ginger Haitian. You could dead tell.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
He's clearly black.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
I'm crying.
And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around.
Ted is Hawaiian. Ted is Hawaiian.
Stay in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity.
No, he's just Hawaiian.
If you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It's picked off, and that's number 10. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Proctor. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Complete in the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line.
Literally. But but we can say it, but you got to think about it. Niggas be like, we can't say a word.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming.
Like, well, why they can't say a word they created, bro?
Ripping through the defense. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Where is he? Black? Or is he Puerto Rican?
He wants to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up and take all the momentum into halftime.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Scrambling away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart...
Yo, Muck, shut up, bro. Shut up, Muck. Shut up, Muck. Shut up, Muck.
He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And the explosive play. They're on the move all the way to the 44. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
He hooped with niggas, though. He hooped. If you hear him talk, he hooped with niggas for sure. 100%. 100%. If you heard that nigga talking, hey, you right, man.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Hell no.
Is that guy human? My goodness, did he hammer that ball from distance. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
But y'all Jack Tyler Hero, though.
Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Spanish.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog.
The 100 gigs.
A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half with those 2 turnovers in the first.
100 gigs.
Coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do.
You really said that. That was crazy, bro.
Explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards.
Nah, he Nah, you was 100% right. No. Saran was 100% right when he said that.
2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead.
But it makes sense why he said it. It makes sense.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch.
Yo.
I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
My main point is he
Ball down at the 38-yard line and a
Gigs, 100 gigs.
yards there. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them.
You can name any tape right now and name any person and CJ know who's talking to.
Second and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them more dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Trying to make magic on the scrap.
He be telling that guy to be doing it with me.
Before he gets it to the edge of the red zone, right at the 20.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That's right there. He's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slot.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He goes down after the short return.
100 gigs.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the curves of this place, trying to help their defense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a lot of room there, giving the couple to the 16.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? That is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Still on his feet at the 45. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
If you want to focus on what I said, sure, but my main point is,
gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That's fine, bro.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming out with a ringing noise on 3rd down.
Sure. My main point is you avoiding the main point, only focusing on what I said.
He needs a bunch.
That nigga's good.
The 11th time this season. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
You know what I'm talking about.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Out across the
Shut up, Buck.
39 after getting 10 on that one.
And running backs are so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays, they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
And the defense settled in to stop that one.
Yo, Muck, shut up. Shut up, Buck. Shut up, bro.
All season long, he has stepped up and made plays for his team when he needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down.
He know more than all of us.
He
Yes or
might
no? He
want
know more than all
another
of us.
play.
Yes or no? He know more than all
On
of us.
4th
That's
down,
not
they're taking to the air. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They go to the ground.
Wait.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
The big fella in the middle. Man, those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, loading the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Oh, with muck on it. Oh, with muck on it. Yeah.
You got access to do that shit, bro. That's 100 gigs. I'm dragging that. That's 100 gigs. I'm dragging that. 100
He
gigs.
gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
That nigga be doing some weird shit.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it.
All right, whatever, bro.
Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, great.
The one with you on it. The one with you on it, but
you left some points off the scoreboard there.
no.
He'll ride his man
Everybody
on
left
the
the chat out there.
option.
You don't remember that?
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
What? I don't even know what video you're talking about.
They
might have been a
finally
video.
get a
Actually, might have
stop,
been a
and this
video.
veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
In real life. Come on, son. What?
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Turning it on.
That's what making us what I'm doing.
Knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are in business. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune
That is not a
time to
foul,
put
bro.
something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you...
A shot toward the end zone.
The niggas that got 100 gigs.
Touchdown, Georgia. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Maybe not no more. Maybe he's
And
out
it'll
of it.
come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First snap of the drive from the 25. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're an offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
tackles as Jamar Chase.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about time. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play.
Oh, we talking about them Bengals? Wow.
Nice
Yeah, I'll try for...
Gonna swing it on second down.
That's why I try to keep it on the low.
It's complete on the right side. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Hey, Muck, how you feel about that barrel, though? Keep it a stack. Keep it a stack, Muck. How you feel about that barrel?
Get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah,
that barrel.
It didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy with space. He can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Reality. What's reality for me, though? That's what I've been trying to figure that out.
He's loose down the left side.
Yeah, we do. Sean Mania. Yeah, we do. I'm big fans here.
And to have a rushing touchdown, that type
yeah,
of
we
yardage,
do.
you've got to be able to make
Malata.
something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level.
I don't know about that yet.
That last defender.
But y'all talk about my team, but y'all be in like y'all be trying to vulture off my team. I'm confused.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job executing.
Nah, wait like 10 minutes. Wait like 10 minutes. My game almost over.
Return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
We was waiting for Muck. We was waiting for Muck.
On the run, it's Proctor. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
It would have been Levine left, but I would have
those defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And he was
they both
just
lost.
as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man.
I don't do that, man.
Had too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Washington. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season.
What Ant doing?
They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game.
Nah, I was gonna put him on the leg. Like his points was. Oh, they losing.
And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Turns it on down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. From the gun, the ground game. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
But
got room to work.
I heard how you said that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
It's complete to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the 1st down.
Next time, chase for a touchdown,
you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the 1st down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the 1st down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
He's going to play 1 day, nigga. 1 day, nigga.
What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down.
It be favorites in here. It really be favorites in here, man.
Let's see
It
what
be
the call
favorites
is.
in here, man.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Nah, they wait for me. They wait for me. They wait for me. They wait for me, bro.
The pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Complete downfield. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And it's not a surprise who they're throwing the ball down the field to. I mean, he's already had a great day. They're going to feature him because he makes plays over and over again. And they're trying to take another shot to him down the field. If I'm the defense, man, I'm focusing on that guy. He's made too many big plays today.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Running to Green. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yo, Ken, you
Offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Wasn't that about JSN? Wasn't that about JSN?
He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
This is a guy that can find you the hit yard. That play pushes the pile.
Oh, that's a wonderful 20 minutes. That's a crazy 20 minutes, man.
The Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
My game is almost over, brother. There's 2 minutes left.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Unloads to the wideout. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well,
This guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open.
You're not even about to pay him, bro. So you're gonna have your whole demeanor about to switch.
Like. Getting it to him in space and allowing
come on, sir.
Turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but
Muck on that. Muck on that. You got it, Muck. You got it, Muck. Yeah, he got it. Muck got it today. Yeah, Muck.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game.
Yo, shut up, Saran. Saran is stupid, bro. Saran is stupid.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hope. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
He said we had conversation. So crazy, bro. So crazy. So crazy. We.
Really good pickup as they're starting to move. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances. They'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They bring him down at 34-yard line. It'll be fourth down, but this might be prime go-for-it territory.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Washington coming to the line with another first down.
Yo, shut up, bro.
Looking downfield on first down. It's on target and complete. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even
I know what I'm doing when I say that.
Wide receiver having a lot of success.
On the move, it's Fowler. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might...
Bruh. I gotta ignore him. I gotta ignore him. My fault. I gotta ignore him. I'm dead invincible. Like, I'm dead invincible, bro. Y'all, it can't... Yeah, I'm dead invincible, gang. I'm dead invincible, bro. It's 30 seconds left. It's 30 seconds left.
Caught behind the line. It's Fowler. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And he's
Oh, come on, bro. Holding.
Laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He makes a catch.
All right, I'm coming right now, bro. This game over.
The marker.